Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were building our nature house. We built a courtyard and then we put trees in the courtyard because we were on the PC version of the game, the Steam version of the game, which allows us to install mods. And one of the mods we have is the ability to grow palm trees in farm plots, which is amazing. It's really good. But this time I think we need to go probably to that island over there. We need to find a shark. We need to get it to spawn, and then we need to fill it full of, spears. And then once it's full of spears and dead, turn its rawhide into another belt slot. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 open because we have another mod, which allows us to use the tool belt. I believe we could craft one before, but if you put the tool on the tool belt, it didn't take it out of your inventory. There was a bug on the PC version of the game. But, in between episodes, what I've done is I've cooked off those dead crabs because, well, we are a little bit hungry, so let's have some food. And the other thing I did was all those potatoes. They're here now. I'm gonna put you out. You are nearly done, but let me grab that fuel. Okay, cool. We have our house. We haven't finished building the house, but we are sort of making it happen. We have the Kwawa or Kura. No, this is the Kwawa. So this is Kwawa, and then we have 3 palm trees growing here on these farm plots, and they will go up through the hole in the roof. We still need to work out how we want this roof to look. We could just tap it in. We could just finish it off. And then we have our other farm plots. We have the yucca, because we're going to need leaves. We have the kura and we have the kwawa. So we have all of these plants. It's going to look great once all of these plants are in. We could probably even put another farm plot here, maybe squeeze some in on the ends. We are going for the full-on Edwardian, Victorian, indoor, weirdly framed garden look. But we are definitely going to need to jump on a boat and go somewhere. Water is very low, so let's slurp some water. We are tippity top. Let's use our water skins. 2 and 3. So do these guys all have water? That's a very big question. We're not planning on being away from the island for that long, but as long as everything is wet, that's good. Yeah, looks like everything's okay. It's got at least 50% water. So what I might do is grab some more from stills over here. You as well. 1, 2, and 3. What we could do, I mean, we have enough leather here on the floor. We could create another water skin. Boop. And then that allows us to carry 3 more water. So these carry 3. The clay water jugs allow us to carry 5 water. It's a lot. I think we worked out 4 clay water jugs. That's 20 water. That's a lot of water. Or is it? Is it more? I can't remember. It's been not even so long since our last playthrough. But the house is looking great. What I'm going to need to do is clear out this area here and then build out sideways because we got the no collision mod, which means we can build walls through items in the world. And it's actually looks pretty good. I'm going to be honest. It looks pretty good. So this area here might end up being the bedroom. And I might even build upwards to have a little tower on the side of the house. But the important bit's done. Oh, these plants are growing before our very eyes. Wonderful, 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 but we have to move out. So food and water is pretty much okay. Got the gasoline. We're not going to need bricks, so why don't we just put the bricks into a container? Didn't want to do that. Take the torch out. So we have the torch, we have the kniffy. We probably don't actually need a hoe, so let's switch the hoe out and put the hoe in there. So we have an axe, we have a hammer, and we have a knife on our tool belt. We have some gas, we have a flashlight, and we have a water skin. We're going to need some way of killing a shark. That's definitely going to be a thing that we need. We don't have anything there, we don't have anything there. So we have 4, we have 6 spears. It's going to take at least 10 spears. Ooh, okay, cool. Right, we are going to need some more spears. We've got 2 sticks here. 1 and 2, and the reason we can use sticks instead of arrows take stone, which are fine, but we can always turn the crude spears into refined spears, and refined spears do the most damage of any item in the game. I'm looking for log. We do not have any more log. I'm sure we can always make more spear when we get there. So we got one of two. Okay, fine. So if we put that away, that clears out of our inventory. Let's get the fuel and gas up the engine. Do it. There we go. So the engine's all gassed up. We can probably take some of this stuff out that we don't need. And then put the spear... Oh, in fact, no, let's take the spears. Take spear. Good. And dump everything else out onto the beach. Wonderful. So put the leather there. I'll put that in there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good. Looks like we don't need the gas can either. Good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Throw you into the water. So what mods are you using? Well, the LOD fix, the no collision mod for building. We're using the Toolbelt fix mod, and we are using another mod. I'll put a list down below. It's like, wait, there's another one? Oh yeah, the palm tree mod. What am I doing? The birds are not having a fun time navigating the central tunnel. And nor are we. We just bounced off of that. Alright. Little sideways action going on there. Okay. Yeah, and everything's running smoothly. Wonderful. Good. Let's go and beat up a fish. Where are we going this way? Now I know we could go to a big island and definitely get a pig. So pigs spawn on big islands. The boar. The wild boar. Asterix and Obelix. We can do that. Unfortunately, there is a mod that I was looking at, and it's like, well, if I install that, we would need fresh islands in order to get things like stuff from containers, like random loot drops from containers. I'm not entirely sure, but what we can do is rock. And rock is if we don't just run from island to island, like we're quantum leaping our way home, we can hold on to that so the loot tables and loot drops are pretty much preserved. Let's jump up here. I'm just going to throw that in there. Boop. Cool. Coconuts are kind of valuable. Right. Right. I'm looking for a fish. It's big, weighs 2 tons, and has lots of teeth. Also, it's going to go for our getaway sticks. I don't hear anything. Oh, yeah, fish don't make... It is a fish, but it's not a fish. Like, shark... Oh, we're going to need more spears. Sharks are really strange. They don't have a float bladder, like a swim bladder, like a normal fish has. What they have is 20% of the body weight dedicated to their liver, and the liver is what allows them to float. So, stick. Okay, that should be enough. You know what? I'm feeling je ne sais quoi. Right, so that's 4, 8, 12. Good. Well, my maths is terrible, but that seems to be enough to take out a shark. Wunderbar. Right, let's go and have a little look and see what's going on under the water. Hello? Cursed Earth Pizza? I'm here for the shark. I don't see no shark. Alright. I'm sure if we go down past the sea snake. Go down here. Oh, the door's open. Interesting. Yeah, alright. I mean, we're deep enough for something to spawn. Hello, sea snake. Don't like you. Let's swim back like a mad... Ooh, don't want to get poisoned by that thing. Will it poison you? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything here. When you want a shark to spawn, it doesn't. When you're just minding your own business, it comes and bites you on the bum. I found that in this game. And it's more recent. In the old game, sharks would just be all over you. Oh, I want to go and get some milk. Oh, it's a shark. I'm just checking the time. Ah, shark. I'm just minding my own business. Wow. Double shark. Alright, cool. Let's go this way. There's more wrecks over here. And a crab. We can ignore crab. You got time for crab. Yes, scary wrecks as well. That huge mast is not only terrifying. Hello, crab. I want to run sideways and just ignore you. Isn't it terrible when you've only got little legs? Oh, he's got little... Where did he go? Oh, he's got little legs. We could probably get some Ajuga, make some breath boost. Alright, is there anything here? Anything swimming around in the water? Nope. We might just need to go to a big island. Time of day is 12:42. Perfect time to be swimming around in the water, looking for sharks. Glub, glub, glub. I'm not shark. Alright, no. No. It's gonna be what? Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. Hello, buddy. Did you come here to die? No, I came here yesterday. What? You play Dungeons and Dragons, don't you? Yeah. Well, yeah. Hi. Oh, jeez. Oh, what was that? Oh, that noise was the sound of my headphones rubbing up against the zip on my hoodie. Right, cool. I was like, wait, what? No, don't despawn! Oh, he's not despawning. We got hit by a shark. Okay. Circle the player, circle the player, circle the player. Nice. Can you die? I was like, he's never gonna die. Right, cool, we got a shark. Oh my god, we are so slow. Guess what I've got? 2 tons of dead fish. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill you, aren't I? Yeah, you're gonna be annoying. Ooh. This is kind of like a RSPCA violation. Well, RSPCA don't really do the ocean, do they? Not really. Greenpeace? Who are we upsetting here? Yeah, probably Greenpeace. They're just like, ooh, you could put the shark back in the ocean. I could, but he's dead. Ooh, I'm very dead. Yeah, see? Crab is fine. Crab's lost interest. Alright, I'm going to take my shark and go home. We got some space though. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get some rocks. Rocks! How useful are rocks? Incredibly useful. The base of all tools. Another shark? Another crab? It's like another shark? What? Where? No, it's another crab. Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. Anyway, as long as his tail's flopping all over the screen. Wait, yep. Still there. Still got him attached. Cool. Excellent. I noticed that there was a rock here, so I'll pick you up and a rock over here. Wonderful. Wonderful. We are going to get the rawhide, though. We need the rawhide, which is this button here, and then hold E. Or the interact button, which is probably on a controller. Dunno. Whatever is next to the Sega logo. Select? Actually, I literally have a Dreamcast right here, next to my head. And a Mega CD. And a Mega Drive. Wait, a Mega Drive? Yeah. In the UK and the rest of the world, it was called a Mega Drive. It was a Genesis in North America, and I don't know why. It was also... Oh, probably because it was NTSC and not PAL. We can probably get meat off of this lad here as well. So let's get some meat off of the crab. Oh, one bit of meat. Weird. Alright. Okay, good. We have all our spears. Is there anything else that we could take here? Grab them leaves. Grab those leaves. Right, cool. Which means we have rawhide. We're going to go back and... No, I don't want to hold it. But that's how you get rawhide. You need to kill a shark or a pig and then skin it. The boar. The wild boar. Not... I don't know if you can get it off the little pigs. I don't think I've ever killed a little pig. Because it just seems cruel. Okay, let's go full starboard rudder, if you will. If a shark spawns here, I'm going to be very upset. It did not. Okay, cool. Well, the music's carrying on playing, so that's fine. Sometimes, if you're traveling between islands, deep water shark spawns. and follows you in. Once it gets close to the edge of an island, like the island loads in, it seems to re-roll on the spawn table. So sometimes you have a great white follow you in, and then you just have like a goblin shark or something instead. It's a little strange. We're going to scoot straight through the center of the island. This is actually kind of a wonderful way of doing it. It's like, look at this. We can just scoot through our own island. We need to not go too wide. There's a little bit of drift on this thing. Yeah. Brilliant. If we let off the throttle, drift a little bit on the current, which naturally pushes us towards this beach. It's almost as if this was designed this way. Okay, fine. I'll just pick you up and put you over here. You live here now. You live here. Right, good. We are gonna need... Oh, house. We are gonna need... Oh, look at that. Here! That's another coconut. We already took a coconut off here. Weird. Why is that weird? Because they're supposed to take 6 days to grow, but I didn't think they would regrow faster than that. So these trees haven't grown coconuts yet. This one has. Neat. Oh, this is one of the mods, so that's kind of cool. Right, let's look at crafting the Toolbelt pouch 2, which is 1 cloth. Okay, we're going to need 1 cloth. Right. We're also going to need to slap our meat onto the smoker to get it all smoky. Let's do that. Oh, wait. There's meat already on there. This gets weird. So I'm going to drop you on the beach. You can get slapped on. You can go on the beach. Because the cooked meat and the uncooked meat just kind of goes together. It's really strange. There was only 1 bit of crab. Right, okay. Fibrous leaves? Oh, well, you can go there. We're going to need some more fibrous leaves. Quickly, to the crystal... Oh. Seriously, you still on that? You know when you have like a thing? Like a little brain worm that gets into your head? Yes, everything is the crystal dome. How much of this is a stream of consciousness? I'm going to let you into a secret. It's all a stream of consciousness. 1 of 6, so probably 1 more leaf, and then we should be okay. Because it's 12 leaves in order to fuel up a fire from scratch. To be honest, that should be fine. That should be fine. So we light the fire. The fires are lit. Gondor calls for aid. And then we should have some cloth somewhere. There we go. Which means we can craft Toolbelt pouch 2. Boom! New hotkey slots unlocked. So we have unlocked up to 6. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Not unlocked. Look at this. We have some leather. We can unlock Toolbelt pouch 3. Done. New hotkey slots unlocked. So all of them are now unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4 through... Well, actually 10. 1 through 9 plus 0. So these are all the numerical keys across the top of the keyboard. Ah, wonderful. We could put each... Wait, if I put a spear on there, it's not going to put all of them on there, is it? No, that's not how that works. I wonder... We could just do 8, 9, and 0? Wait a second. 8, 9, and 0. We've just cleared a slot, and now we can just do 8, 9, and 0. Yeah, look at that. We all of our water is now automatic. It's automatic for the people, and it doesn't take any slots. That's so good. Why did it take me so long to start modding this game? We're only up to like episode 800. I don't know. Right, it is now 10 past 6 in the evening. We're taking a little bit of battle damage. I mean, getaway sticks are looking... well, we're not going to be a ballet dancer anytime soon, but looking fine. In terms of skills... Oh yes, skills. Hunting skill is not great, which means it takes a little bit more in terms of hits to kill things. And once it's all the way up, we should be able to take a shark out in 4 refined spears. Our cooking skill is... oh, it's almost up to the next block. Oh, that is so tantalizingly close. But maybe we've already unlocked this particular block. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you have to be close enough to the food to hear it sizzle in order to get your cooking skill up. Once your cooking skill is high enough, you get more nutrients. You get more hunger taken away every time you eat. Harvesting skill is pretty high. Physical is pretty high. And harvesting is pretty high. Wait, yeah, harvesting... was that... oh, what is the last one? Construction? Not entirely sure. Let's just save. And then do a sleep. And we wake up, and it is dusk. Oh, okay. It is 5:58 in the morning. The food has stopped cooking. We are a little hungry. We're very hungry, actually. Let's have a bit of crab. Nom. And nom. Okay, that puts our food all the way up. In terms of water, 1, 2. That ain't gonna cut it. Right. What else? Ah! Everything's growing! It's wonderful. 3, 4, 5. Right, okay. Everything is now tippity-top in terms of food and water, which means our health is now slowly going up. That last block, yeah, you can see it just kind of filling in slowly. Good. Excellent. Which means we have 2 more rawhide. We don't need rawhide for anything else, so we can just turn it into leather at the tanning rack. Go to the tanning rack, have it in front of you, and then quick craft leather, and then poop it onto the floor. Now we could technically... Let's check this one out. Fire torch, no. One of the most useless things in the game. Once it's burned out, it doesn't do anything. And since torches are free... Was there a difference between a torch and a flashlight? Yes, it's the same thing. What? We got the crude spear. We have... well, we had the arrows. The arrows are not as good, unfortunately. I mean, if you want to make a bow, you can do it. That's not a problem. The refined spear. It's 1 leather, 1 crude spear, and 1 stone tool. Does the most damage of any item in the game. Does it? Yes. So all we can do is go 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So the refined spear has the stone tip on the end, and it has the grippy bit is now leather, which is great compared to the crude spear, which is just a pointy stick. 10 crude spears for a shark, or maybe 8 if your skill's all the way up, and 4 if your skill's all the way up of the refined spear. Someone on the subreddit was saying, "I've created refined spears, and I don't know what to do. Can I dismantle them? Can I get rid of them?" And yeah, everyone's just like, no, keep them. Keep them. Because they are very good. Look at this. Not quite big enough to harvest yet, but we're getting fruit through. Neat. So this one hasn't grown up all the way. This one has, but it hasn't grown any... oh, it has grown fruit. Excellent. We don't need to eat at the moment, which is fine. What we do need to do, I think we absolutely need to do, is go around the island and get some fibrous leaves. So we're going to need to do that. Check our trees, because it is now the morning. These other ones just aren't growing coconuts. In terms of potatoes, nope, I harvested these just before the session. We're going to need another area with medical plants, aren't we? Medicinal garden, I think. Which probably means expanding the house. But now we have no collision. We could probably just expand this out sideways a little bit. Maybe have... say maybe have an area here. I'm kind of curious though. Wait a second. How curious? Does the no collision mod allow us to build items that you couldn't normally build inside? Like the water still. I don't think we've got the materials to test that. I don't think we've got the materials to test it. No. What are we lacking? We're lacking cloth, we're lacking rocks, And we're lacking... Oh, the flask is a fairly easy thing to do. We're lacking cloth. We're going to need a loom. Okay, I mean, we can chop a tree down and literally get the materials for a loom. That's not actually an issue. Right, there's nothing there. Anything in here? No, no. What about here in terms of cloth? Nope, nope, nope. No, no. Oh, 3 rocks. So yeah, we're lacking the cloth. We are going to need a loom. What does it take to make a loom? That is an excellent question. It is 6 sticks and 4 lashings. Which means I think we could just sacrifice a tree. I think we can sacrifice a tree. If we do this one... The one that keeps producing coconuts, are you mad? Well, yeah, but the other ones will do it eventually. So if we do this one, we can pick the coconut. Doop. And then we can harvest our first wood. Our first homegrown wood. Why don't we do that? Okay. I'm going to do it in this direction with the hopes that if these do fly out... Oh, these are huge trees. Wonderful. There we go. It didn't leave a stump in the ground. So hopefully we can just... Yep, we can. We can plant that back there. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, and we need 6 sticks, so we can just tippity-tap, tippity-tap. There we go. And then this. And then the top we could just use to fuel... Well, water stills probably not so much, but fires definitely. Because it takes 6 leaves to fuel a fire, whereas it takes far more. In fact, I'm just going to check that we don't need anything for the... yes, we do need 1 leaf. 1 leaf to make the water still. So 6 palm leaves will make us... will fully fuel the fire, whereas it's 12 fibrous leaves. And it's worth using leaves to fuel fires after you've initially built them because if you use the leaves, they're renewable, whereas the wood typically isn't, unless you've got a mod that allows you to grow palm trees, which is something that we apparently have now. Wonderful. Okay, so we have the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's grab all of these and throw these on the inside. If we grab all the materials to make a water still, then if it doesn't work, it's like, why did you do that? I don't know. Then if it doesn't work, then we just got a bunch of materials. I mean, it's kind of neat. Right, 1 of 8. Fine, and then I'm going to need a bunch of lashings. Okay, it's not so bad. I mean, if we don't need the lashings for anything, I keep looking there for the axe. So grab that. Grab the 2 that are on the ground. Okay. Run around the... Oh, in fact. 1, 2. 3. And 1 more would actually give us the ability just to... Oh, there is 1 on the floor. Bonk and bonk. So we can go... 1 of 3. 1 of 4. So that should be enough to make the loom. Ooh, alright. Then we need more fibrous leaves in order to start crafting cloth. Excellent. Okay. Can we make loom? We can. There we go. There it is. I'm going to put that on the other... Can we put it on the other side? Oh, no, because look at this. This still has collision. Right, so I don't think we can put water stills on the inside. I'm going to put loom here. Kind of overlapping the tanning rack, because it doesn't matter too much as long as the loom is in front of you. But wait, there's more! Yes! In order to build cloth, it's gonna be... Where is cloth? Seriously? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. 4 fibrous leaves. That is very cheap. That is incredibly cheap, considering how much it costs just to make the loom in the first place. Brain. What are you working on? I would like to see... So this hasn't got any more wet. And this hasn't got any more wet. But it's not rained here. No, it hasn't. I keep looking there. Toolbelt. We have this lovely toolbelt. Okay, don't do anything with the leaves and just grab them. Right, there we go. We have enough to make 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Ah! There we go. Excellent! Place is looking pretty good. If I do say so myself. Yeah, having the LOD fixed is something that I didn't... I mean, I wanted for ages. And now we have it. It's just so good. Right, okay, cool. So we should be able to stand in front of this lot. I wonder if we just don't have anything, illuminated. We make the cloth. Good. When we have the cloth, the raft has 3 stones on it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then there were... Wait a minute. It's this one. I don't think we're going to be able to do this somehow. We need 1 lashing. And a coconut flask. Ooh, okay. We can do this. 1 lashing. We can't do it. We used all of our stuff. Oh, where is another... Where is all the stuff? Well, there's 1 here. 1... It's 2 fibrous leaves. Sometimes if you just hold quick craft and if there's fibrous leaves on the ground, you can just pick them up. That's kind of a cool thing that you can do. But there's nothing here and there's nothing here. Right. Nothing down there. There's PP there. I'm just going to be running around the island looking for fibrous leaves. This is a tour de island. Oh, there's fibrous leaves here. That is a muscle memory that's not going to go away anytime soon. The tool belt is wonderful, but it's not going to stop my brain from doing that. Oh, no, we need more, because we need to make the thing. Right, okay, cool. So let's jump on... No. Hold it. Go up here, grab your... Oh, aeroplane. Grab that. Come down, and don't detach early. Right. Yes. Aeroplane. Well, contrails now. But the aeroplane does fly over. Someone was like, it's not a mod. No, the aeroplane is a genuine thing that does its own little business. It's fine. Don't worry about it. 3. And then... Oh, we can quick craft. Yes, of course we can. Okay, cool. Right, another water still, you say? Yes, but does the no collision mod allow us to build indoors? There is one that does, I think, allow you to build indoors, but I'm kind of vague on it. Right. Is that everything? Nope, because we need to create... need to go to consumables to create the coconut flask. No, we need to... lashing first, then coconut flask, have a cheeky little drink, because that's not part of the recipe. And then we should be able to build ourselves the water still. No, you can't build... Wait, what? Oh, because that's on the ground. So if it's on the ground and away from us, it should be fine. Yeah. So it's fine there, but you still... Oh, weird. It doesn't latch on to a floor or foundation. So technically, yes, we could have one indoors, but also technically it's just on the floor. So the no collision mod would just allow us to have it on the floor. Or as part of a farm. Oh, as part of a farm plot. That's actually interesting. So technically we could have one here between the farm plots. It looks messy, but all right. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pop you there. And that's going to get 1 water. Okay, neat. Well, we've learned so... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Now all the plants are maturing. Ah, this... It's bloody brilliant. It is. So good, you've gone Welsh. everything I imagined it could be. Yeah, now the Kura. Because you can see why I was so keen on having the Kura. Because it's big, sort of bushy and waxy plant. The Quawa is fine, but the plant model isn't as big and as bushy. And then having the yucca in here as well. Ah, yeah! And these trees are going to grow up. So these three are going to go up straight through the roof. Through the roof! So we'll just end up with, like, logs, or, like, trunks in here. I'm probably not going to harvest these ones. And then we have the trees on the hill, which we can harvest. So this will eventually turn into a little sapling. And then if we leave it long enough, 4 units. Oh, palm tree! This is so good! And we still got two logs left over from our journey. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to leave it there for the time being. If you like this, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.